What's up, Cancer? Welcome to Let Me Read You Tarot. My name is E. I'll be doing your March 2019 general reading. How are you doing, my crabbies? I hope all is well. I'm here to you early to give you guys your reading because you guys were one of the signs who had the highest views. So, I always base the monthlies based off of who comes in first, second, third, whatever. I just want to make sure that I'm returning the love that I'm receiving. So I gave you guys your reading early. I would like to thank you so much, Cancer, for just supporting, for your likes, your shares, your subscribes, your comments, even the emails, my new clients or family, I should say, that have booked private readings with me. I thank you. If you haven't liked, shared, subscribed, or commented yet, please do so. Specifically like and subscribe, but I'm grateful for it all. Okay, so if you would like to book a private reading as well, please look at my email. It will be listed below. You can contact me there and we can set that up. Okay, if it doesn't apply, let it fly, Cancer. This is a general reading, meaning that I'm reading for many cancers, so this may or may not resonate with your situation. I always suggest that you find a reader who is picking up on the messages that does. Okay, energy is fluid, meaning that this could be past, this could be present, this could be the future, and sometimes you may not even know what I'm talking about, but I always say it's better to stay ready so you don't have to get ready. These energies just help you really be aware of what's going on within you and around you. Also, do not chain yourself to these readings. You have free will. You have the ability to shift these energies. There's nothing in between you and your creator. You co-create your destiny. Okay, that's the point of the readings, is to help you exercise your free will in a better way. Readings are nothing but guidance and sometimes confirmation, because everybody knows what's going on. We may not want to accept it, but we know what's going on. Okay, also Mercury will be going into retrograde March 5th to the 28th. When Mercury goes into retrograde, it tends to cause delays. Sometimes, communication can be off. It affects technology and all of that jazz. So this is not a good time to start anything new. I would kind of wait till this energy phases out. If you're dealing with a Gemini or Virgo, that is their ruling planet. So if they're a little off or the energy been off, just excuse them. They can't help it. Their planet ain't going in the right direction. So they may be a little off, okay? So just keep that in mind for the month. Being that you guys had the highest views, I did something a little different this month. I pulled different cards from different decks, because it's not a guarantee that you're going to have the highest views to get a love reading. So I just wanted to give you guys as much information as I can. I kind of want to call this like a crash course. So just be ready for a lot of information, okay? I'm not in a rush. So if you are, you can fast forward, or you can, it's just options is what I'm saying. Your Chinese fortune card for the month of March is transformation. And this card speaks about change. You can even be reinventing yourself. Some of you guys may chop your hair off, dye your hair. You might start dressing different, or, starting a new course. Maybe you want to pick up a new skill, but this is just about having a new lease on life, changing. So transformation can literally mean you changing something within yourself, around you, but definitely change is a theme. Okay, your love messages for the month is healing family issues, and it says your love life benefits as you forgive your parents. And you got another one, unrequited love. There's not enough attraction or chemistry to keep this relationship going. So for some, you guys really need to work on, either forgiving your parents. I don't know if some of you guys had a rough childhood, or may have experienced some sort of trauma growing up, but there's a need to focus on that. Heal that, whatever healing means to you. If it means, reading self-help books, if it means yoga, if it means meditation, if it means, therapy, whatever that means to you, there's a need for you to heal that part of your life, because believe it or not, it spills over into your own personal relationships. Okay. And with unrequited love, there may be a relationship that you are in or were in that, maybe it started off really good, but then something stopped clicking. Maybe it's just not there. You're not seeing eye to eye with this person, or maybe you're not even attracted to this person anymore, or vice versa. So yeah, that's definitely going to be some energy that some of you guys could be coming out of or experiencing. Now, what your soul may be experiencing is growth. And I like this card, especially with transformation. Like I said, energy is fluid, so this could be past, present, or future, but I do see some changes that are going to be happening around Cancer or in Cancer's lives, so it may be a lot of people that, that you thought was going to be forever, people that, thought was squad, that may be fading, jobs, relationships, just I see growth. You guys are ready for something new. Some of you guys are tired of the old 1-2. You're tired of doing the same 2-step, and I like that. If you're not evolving, then what's the opposite? Hello. And your universal love message says most people are trying to survive. Most people are trying to survive. And on the back it says, just remember, most people are so beguiled by your charm, awed by your confidence, and inspired by your choices that they simply forget to say thank you, please, and I love you like crazy. As often as they feel the urge, let's not be one of those people. Thank you, please, I love you like crazy. So, I don't know if some people are not feeling, appreciated, and just know that I wouldn't take it personal, Cancer, okay? If this is your love that may not necessarily, show their appreciation to you or the way you feel they should, I wouldn't take it personal, because if they have something to do with their family issues or unrequited love, this is something that has to do with them. Okay? Don't take what somebody else feels and says as law to you. You know what I mean? Because I do feel like they may love you, but I always say to people, there's levels to love. You have eros, you have agape, etc., etc. There's different types of love. So maybe they are not necessarily expressing or showing you love the way you feel as though you need to be shown it. Okay? Now, what's interesting is some of you guys may be dealing with the Sagittarius. And the reason why I say that is because Sagittarius' soul lesson was envy. And your energy is envy. So you guys may either, maybe you're dating a Sagittarius, or Sagittarius is somewhere in the equation, but it's funny that you guys got the same type of energy around you. Envy can mean two things. It can literally mean what it says. There could be people around you that, maybe a little jelly. They could be jealous of, maybe this transformation or these changes that's happening in your life. But this also can be about you looking at other people and maybe necessarily being jealous or envious of them. And this is a card of speaking about being grateful for what you have. You're in your own race. You know what I mean? Be grateful for if you have children that they're breathing. If you have a car to get to and fro, be grateful. If you have a job that you can clock in, be grateful, because all envy does is causes blockages. Whatever you wish for other people, you just really kind of boomerang that energy back to yourself. So if this is you, Cancer, because I think you got envy before, but not out of this deck in the earlier readings and in some mid-months. So Cancer, you need to be mindful of what's around you if this is not you, because this has been an ongoing theme for you guys for a while. So just be mindful of the company you keep. And if it's you, check yourself. You have nothing to be envious of. Everybody has their season, okay? And yours will come too. So for those of you who have been following me, you know that I pre-shuffle the deck, but I do cut the deck on camera. So let's cut the deck and see what's going on. Sample. This is crazy. Sagittarius. I didn't even use this deck for Sagittarius. Sagittarius' first card was Temperance. Your overall energy is Temperance, and this is the Sagittarius card. So yeah, some of you guys definitely could be dealing with the Sagittarius for sure. Temperance is a major arcana. This card deals with balance, patience, doing things in moderation, healing. It's also a card of like two opposing energies coming together, creating some sort of alchemy. So you could be around someone that is completely opposite from you, but somehow you two work well together. Okay. This is also, I like to say, this is my divinely protected card. So if you have anyone that has crossed over or passed away, I always look at this as there's somebody around you that's protecting you and that's guiding you as well. Okay. So yeah, some of you guys definitely could be dealing with a Saggy, the Ace of Swords, the Chariot, Cancer energy, and the Nine of Swords. Woo. So let's see what's going on. Let's start with these four. Now, the Ace of Swords is, some of you guys could be dealing with the Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, but the Ace of Swords is about clarity. It's that aha moment. It's the truth. It's about cutting away with the BS and just getting to it. This is a card of victory and, just clarity. This is that clear communication. This is that type of communication where there can be no mix up. There can't be any mixed signals. It's cut dry and straight to the point. So there may be an opportunity to clear the air, to speak your truth, or someone may be speaking. I feel like it's more so you, or it could be involving a Sagittarius and a Cancer. If you're dealing with the Cancer, it can involve another Cancer, but I am feeling like some communication may be happening with you two. Some truth may be had between you two. Now we have the Chariot, Major Arcana, Cancer energy. I am definitely seeing success for Cancer. Even if it's not happening now, I see it in your energy. But the Chariot is about being at a crossroad, needing to decide which direction you're going to go in. This is about cracking the whip, getting things going. Also, Mercury is in retrograde. It affects technology. So some of you guys could be having car trouble or something with the car for some. But this is about needing to crack the whip, needing to decide which direction your life is going to go in. There is no right or wrong way, I always say. Everything is bringing you to where you need to be. Although one path may be a little bit more rocky, it may come with a little bit more obstacles, everything is bringing you to where you need to be. This also is a competitive card as well. So yeah, I don't know if you're in a job that could be competitive, or you could have competitive energy around you, but it's time to move forward. It's time to decide where you're going in life, what you want to do, where you want to go. I feel like some of you guys have been patient, patiently waiting to see when is it all going to pan out and work out for you. But yeah, definitely you will come to some sort of crossroad where you will have to make a decision. Now what's interesting, Cancer, is you have the Nine of Swords. You can only go to the 10, and the swords deal with our thoughts. So there's a lot on your mind. This is anxiety, fear, stress, worry. Sometimes this is worried sick, where there's just like so much on your mind. This can be to the point where you're thinking so much to the point that you're creating negative scenarios, because we know overthinking leads to negative thinking. So there's definitely something that has you worried, but whatever it is that you're unclear about, whatever it is that you're worried about, with the Ace of Swords mirroring it, it seems like there's going to be clarity. You're going to know which direction, something's going to transpire where you're going to know which direction you need to move in. Okay, don't you even be worried about it. And it could have something to do with the Sagittarius. Three of Pentacles, the Eight of Cups, and the Five of Pentacles. Yeah, so we have the Three of Pentacles here, which can speak about school, it can speak about work, but it's a team it's a teamwork type of project. This is a energy of three people. Okay, this is about collaboration, coming together to work on a project, a group setting. And I feel like there may be some truth that could be coming out either in a job situation or in school. Maybe some of you guys need to go back to school, because transformation can speak about that as well. But I am seeing somebody leaving. Somebody has made the choice to walk away, and I feel like somebody has left someone in the cold. Because we do have the Eight of Cups here, and the Eight of Cups is, we can only go to the 10 again, and cups deal with our emotions. So this is a relationship that we've invested a lot of blood, sweat, and tears into, and something was the last straw where this woman is like, you know what, I'm done. You know, I don't care anymore. That was the last straw. I'm out. Now, death is not here. So this can just be a separation, okay? Now, if death comes out, then that means this is over. But this feels more so like a walking away from something. Some of you guys could be leaving a job, have left a job, thinking about leaving a job. It could be to go back to school, or maybe this work environment was too stressful and you decided to leave. Some of you guys are on stress leave, I'm getting. But I am getting this energy of somebody is feeling like somebody left them out in the cold. Because the Five of Pentacles speaks about literally a victim, you know, lack, poverty, abandonment. Again, with healing family issues, this is that card for me, because this is the low self-esteem. This is someone who, again, feels like they've been abandoned, left out in the cold. This is my black sheep energy. And the fact that the Nine of Swords is crowning this, I don't know if some of you guys lost a job. For some. But I do feel like if that is the case, I wouldn't worry about it too much, because I kind of feel like you're divinely protected, for one, being that the Temperance is your overall energy. And I also feel like this, it may be ending because it is time to move forward anyway. Okay, maybe it's time to grow. Maybe where you're working at, or, you know, maybe, you know, something is not allowing you to you know, grow into your full potential, and you may feel like there's restrictions where you work. Like there is no, you know, there's some jobs where this is the final position, like you can't go no higher than this. And this could be the case for some people. Some of you guys are like, I'm out. This is this is the trap for sure. But for those of you who are in a relationship or been at a job, or I want to say, if it's a relationship that you've been in for a long time, you're thinking about moving forward. If it's a job situation you've been at for years, you're thinking about moving forward. I wasn't going to pull clarity, but I am. I want to find out, what is this Eight of Cups about? What is this Nine of Swords about? The Eight of Cups again. Definitely. Somebody's worried because somebody has left. Okay? Because we got the Eight of Cups again. So somebody may be worried and stressed out because maybe someone left you in the cold. You know, maybe someone left you behind. But I am getting a walking away from something. The Five of Wands. Competition. This is a competitive card. So I don't know if you have someone competing for your love. You know, maybe this is why the love was unrequited, because there was competition. Maybe they had someone else in mind, and whoever this is somebody that stood out to them, because this was initially, all of these children or younger energy was up battling and competing, but this is the after effect. So this is someone, it was the last man standing. There's someone who won, someone who stood out from the rest, you know, the last man standing. Some of you guys could be dealing with the Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. I am definitely getting some aggressive energy. I also feel like this happened suddenly, like very quickly. Cancer, it's funny because Sagittarius had an air sign that I was saying that maybe you need to watch them, because that was the same thing in their reading. It was an air sign individual that I don't know if this person is to be trusted. I also feel like you may get into some sort of confrontation, because this person is confrontational. You can even see it in, like, he's trained to go. You know, this is somebody who does and thinks later. You know, so it could be two scenarios. Someone left and it happened very quickly, and it can be someone left and you may have some, you know, somebody who could be envious that, you know, I don't know if someone left someone to be with you or vice versa, but there's this energy of someone not feeling it at all whatsoever. Let me see what this Eight of Cups is about, being that it came out again. Temperance again. So it was a Sagittarius who may have left you. who chose to leave you, or you left them. But this is definitely, again, you have Temperance. So somebody left. I mean, I don't know if they feel like there was no balance. Maybe they're leaving to go be where it is more balanced. But I am definitely, look at the Tower. Ooh, child. And the Six of Pentacles. Yeah, somebody definitely chose to leave. And I feel like there's a healing that, again, this person has some issues, so I feel like if a relationship wasn't working out or isn't working out, it's because someone has some healing to do. I kind of feel like they're on the pursuit of their happiness. You may even find something out that may be completely shocking, okay? Again, this is about transformation and change. This is forced change, though. So, because this is when you haven't chosen to make, it's almost like when you choose not to do anything, the universe will come in and allow something to happen. It will force you to change something. Okay, so this could be news that was unexpected. This is something that was not built on a firm foundation. It was only a matter of time before this came crumbling down. I also see an aha moment, like someone's going on a spiritual path, okay? And this spiritual path is going to lead to their healing, but it is going to cause someone to be left behind at the same time. I am also getting charity. I don't know where that's coming from, but I am getting that maybe some of you guys need to look into charity, some sort of charity work, because the Six of Wands, Six of Pentacles, two different things. Someone could have been dividing their time amongst two people. But this also can be someone who is generous, someone who is kind, someone who can help you. You know what I mean? So if you are leaving a situation, there's somebody, and it could be specifically a Sagittarius. If you lost your job, this person will help you. If you're ready for a change, this person can help you. So definitely I am seeing some news, some unexpected changes that you just were not, I don't think you were like really expecting this to happen or to hear this. Let me see what you need to know about Temperance, because it came out again. The Three of Cups. So this, for some of you guys, this could be a friend. Seven of Wands and the Nine of Pentacles. Yeah, somebody chose to go, somebody left a third party situation to go to be single. Okay, that's for some. I am also getting that if you have a friend or something like that, there could be there's some conflict in a group setting. Now, this is either a third party situation when it comes to love or friendship. I do feel like there may be a walking away from a third party situation, whether that be friends, whether that be, your job that was the third thing in your life that was causing too much stress and anxiety. But there definitely is someone walking away and choosing to go about it alone, because this is my happily single card. This is a person who has built a life for themselves. They're self-made. They're happy. They don't need a counterpart. This is somebody who can make things happen on their own. Okay. And I kind of feel like also, Cancer, you may need to put your foot down with a friend. I don't know who that's for, but I am getting that, because this is about standing your ground. Okay, it could be different people coming at this person or coming at you. Maybe there's some adversity around your situation, but this is standing your ground. It's like, I said what I said, I meant what I meant, and you're willing to go toe to toe with whoever. Okay, let's pull an outcome. Seven of Swords. This came out in Sagittarius reading too. Deceptive energy. Sneaky. This is the Thief. This is someone who's doing something on the low. I also want to say, if you have any ideas or anything, keep them to yourself. Keep them to yourself. Ten of Pentacles. This Sagittarius got this too. Ten of Pentacles. The Hangman. And the King of Cups. Look at you. Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces energy. Some of you guys could be dealing with your own water sign, but I am definitely getting the energy that somebody could be dealing with someone who is already there's somebody who's already in a committed relationship, but they're stepping outside of this. Okay, because the Ten of Pentacles is the family card. This is the man and the woman who's worked hard so that their kids could be together. This is generational wealth. Some of you guys could be getting a new house, an inheritance, but there's an abundance of something that's been around for a long time, and it's crowning your energy. So I don't know if there's somebody coming in that has like deceptive energy that you need to watch. For sure. And especially when I say watch, that's funny because this card, your energy has a telescope. There's somebody you need to keep your eye on because there's something not right. Something's off. Okay. And I do feel like that you may need to like fall back. Okay, because this thieving card is crowning this hangman, and the hangman is all about thinking. It's about, not sure what to do about something, so you're choosing to just see how something pans out. You're trying to gain a higher perspective. You're thinking. This is my thinking card. So again, if you have some sort of idea, or maybe it's $1 million idea or a business you want to start, keep your ideas to yourself, Cancer. Don't tell nobody your business, okay? Because I kind of feel like there could be somebody who may try to steal your idea or take something from you, take your man, your idea. But there's some sneaky energy going on here. Let me, I know this video going to be long, but I want to know who the Seven of Swords is. I also want to know about this Ace of Swords. I'm sorry, y'all got a lot. Y'all always got something going on, crabs. Y'all need to get back in the water. Some of y'all been out the water. Okay, out your element. The World. The Page of Pentacles. Some of you guys could be dealing with the a Capricorn, Virgo, or Taurus, and the Sun. Yeah, some of you guys, it may be some travel going on for Cancer as well, but I am seeing that there's a healing that's going to have, there's something going to be illuminated. So if there's somebody doing something that they're not supposed to be doing, I feel like things are going to come full circle and things will be brought to the light. Okay? Things, and to be honest with you, whatever comes to the light is a blessing. It may not feel like it at first. Sometimes they say, sometimes the betrayal was the blessing. Hallelujah. That's a word right there. Sometimes this might be a blessing in disguise, even though it may not feel like it. It may be a blessing in disguise, whatever it is that comes to light. Because whoever this is that think they're doing something on the low, which I'm getting more so of an air sign individual, doesn't have to be, or even you got air, water, and fire here. Whoever thinks that they're doing something on the low, they're going to get caught. So don't you even be worried about it. Whatever you don't know, you will. Because again, your overall energy is Temperance, and I told you you're divinely protected. The dang, I can't even talk. The Empress, Libra or Taurus energy, and this is about the Ace of Swords. I'm clarifying your energy again. The King of Cups and the Eight of Swords. Yeah, there's a truth coming out. I don't know if this is going to be this woman, but this is my baby mother card. This is the wife, the wifey, the mother, the matriarch of the family. I feel like there may be something that may be coming out about a water sign individual, Cancer, Scorpio, or Pisces. And I feel like whatever this truth is, again, like I said, the betrayal was the blessing. It's going to free you. They don't even know that whatever they're doing on the low, it may hurt at first, but it is going to free you. Because you already, this constant stress and worrying and anxiety and fear and all this mental energy has been doing nothing but keeping you trapped. Okay, so whatever this is that's coming to light, whatever truth is coming out, it's like it's almost going to be beneficial to you in the end, even though it may not feel like it at first, Cancer. Okay, so you have a lot of mixed messages, Cancer. I pray to God that you guys get high views so we can do a love reading and really dig into what's really going on. You know, if you don't know, it's based off the general views. Okay, so hopefully that's the case, Cancer. Thank you again, and love and light. If I don't see you for love, I'll see you in the mid months.